morning, everybody. Today I just wanted to share a few moments with you. I wanted to start by showing you originally my grandfather's desk. It's the late Jam Woelders. So this desk originated from the Motorama Holden upstairs where the Midways room is now. And look, the desk reminded me of a story from both my grandfather and my father, and that was of financial hardship when the company was coming through the crisis, financial crisis in the mid-80s. In fact, our finance company at the time was AGC, and AGC was owned by Westpac, and we're quite famous for, unfortunately, pulling the rug out from underneath companies, and they sent out a financial advisor at the time. Financial advisor looked over our company and decided that it was a really strong company. And his advice at the time was to move finance companies from AGC to a Sander, because AGC weren't doing the right thing by us. And we did that and never looked back. Since then, our company has invested back into itself strongly every year. Most of the profits from Motorama go straight back into Motorama. For that reason, Motorama enjoys one of the strongest balance sheets in the automotive industry in Australia. That financial strength or foundation provides everybody certainly certainty to get through this current financial crisis and health crisis from the coronavirus. The second thing I wanted to show you was this car. So this car was provided as a gift to my grandfather at the opening of the Motorama 4x4 by More showroom back in June 2000. 4x4 by More, as you know, plays a special place in our hearts within our company, now a four-wheel drive club. Back in 2010-11 when the flood hit, I remember arriving to help clean up after the flood at about 5:30 in the morning. Funnily enough, I think I needed a late notice. There was so many people from our team already there chipping in. I strongly believe with the financial strength and the great people and leaders that we have within our business, it is a recipe. Those two formulas equal certainty for us all. That certainty is like having an atomic bomb full of corona kick-ass that will see us through and stand strong after this time has passed. The second key point I wanted to discuss today is that as a company, our goal is to get our whole team through both engaged, energized with everyone employed. When you look at the key stakeholders, there's the company, there's our team, and there's our government. And our government is playing a very important role in helping us all get through. Last week, they launched the JobKeeper allowance. As a company, we've been studying this, and there's really two major qualifiers that we have to get through to make sure we're entitled. The first one is we need to demonstrate year on year that we've had a 30% plus decrease. We feel confident with the sales inquiry that we will have that decrease. The second qualifier is that there's some distance between when the company gets paid as we pay out each week everyone's wages. So there's a cash flow issue that we need to consider as well. And we believe we can tick that box. Moving into the program next week, we all have to sign a consent form. That consent form allows the company the ability to change hours, the flexibility to change work days and duties. everyone has to flex a little so that we can get through this all together. So it's important when that consent form's available on Tuesday to Wednesday that everyone signs that form, because we're looking to aim to put the JobKeeper in place the week after the week of the 20th of April. The final key takeout today is that Motorama is open for business. Motorama's not going anywhere. In fact, we want to be here for our guests and our customers to help them through this time. So when a customer comes in for service, we need to smack them and step up like never before. When a lead comes into our business, it needs to be treated like gold, because that's the revenue that's going to get us all through. A lot of our competitors have closed, and if we're open, people are going to remember this for the long term. In summary, there's 3 key points that I'd like you to take out of today's message. The first one is that Motorama is financially strong. It's through that strength, not only from its financial position, but its strength from its people. And when you take that combination, it equals an atomic bomb of Corona kick-ass. The second key point is that we're in this together. Our goal is to get everyone through engaged, energized, and employed. And the third and final key point is that Motorama is open for business. We're not going anywhere. Well, it's Easter at the moment, and I'd like to take the opportunity to wish the Motorama family and your family a fantastic Easter. 2020, it'll be a year to remember. Wow, 60 years. We look forward to having a celebration and a get together, I hope, later in the year. Have a fantastic day. Thank you.